So just a video to follow up with something I meant to do, but I've been busy with the boys and stuff around here. But um, I was about to do a video on sanitation as a part of kind of that Honduras trip, and so I'm not going to go into like specifics. I would refer you to Corsair Trainers video that I'll try to link in this, where he talks about sanitation and he diagrams out you know, kind of how you want to keep your water safe around where you would have to be living and so you don't cross contaminate. And he did a really good job with all of that. And so I'm not going to rehash that. But what I do want to talk about was what was interesting down there in a lot of the remote places we ended up going. And you can see some of the pictures in that first Honduras video where towards the end, I think, of that video, where you can see us carrying a bunch of stuff up a trail, and so we were actually building a pila, a washing station, for basically a camp out. I mean, that's how a lot of these people live. But what was interesting is there was just trash and litter everywhere, and we got to talking about how they live, and there was a stream nearby, and without that wash station, it was, well, they brought their clothes down there. They probably went to the bathroom near there, which would leach into the stream, and they could even just go in it as well. And they might have a hole they go in, but it'd be nearby. And but what I found interesting about it was the fact that there wasn't huge cases of disease or other things. It was just kind of normal life. So not to say you shouldn't try to, separate things and keep them safe, because disease is probably the biggest killer in any scenario, is going to be the biggest killer. But I just think that, when you're in a pressure situation, sometimes you got to learn how to go, maybe just 70-80% on things, not 100, right? And what I mean by that is you shouldn't try to achieve 100% of some things. Some things 80 is okay, right? 75 is okay. Maybe 60 is okay. So I don't think everything has to be perfect. But you got to figure that out with the situation that you're in, and see how it works dependent upon that situation. So just really interesting, but I really highly encourage you to watch. He's got 2 sanitation videos, one about these little kits that he puts together, and then the second one kind of really diagrams into how you should look at wherever you're staying, the elevations, how water runs. And it's good, and it's something you should think about in case the worst happens.